Hi everyone, this is Maddie, one of the naturalists here at Gulf Branch Nature Center. I'm out and about in the park this morning and I found a really cool plant called pokeweed that I'd love to share with you. As always, give me just a minute to get the camera turned around. The plant we're seeing here is common or American pokeweed, also sometimes called poke root, poke salad, pokeberry, pigeonberry, inkberry, American spinach, and skunk. Pokeweed is the plant that is native to our area. It typically grows between 4 and 10 feet tall, and it likes open areas in the forest, like we're seeing here along the edge of the trail, as well as what we call edge habitat, those places along the border between forest and field or forest and neighborhood. Pokeweed typically flowers between May and October. But as you can see, in our area, by late September, it's already begun to bear fruit. We're looking at the green, unripened berries of pokeweed, as well as the dark purple, glossy berries that have already become ripe. All parts of pokeweed, the roots, the stem, the leaves, and the berries, are considered poisonous to people. The plant increases in toxicity as it matures, so in early spring it's less toxic than it is now at the end of its growing season in the fall. Despite its toxicity, it was used as a food source and a medicine in the past, and its berries, ground up, were used as a dye for clothing, ink for writing, and a colorant for wine. Traditionally, only the young leaves and shoots would be eaten. They would be boiled twice before being eaten, discarding the water between boils to remove the toxins, and then they would be fried, often with bacon, in the same way that other greens are traditionally prepared in the southeastern United States. Tony Joe White's song "Poke Salad Annie," made famous by Elvis, was written about pokeweed. Although the plant is poisonous to people, the ripe berries of pokeweed are an excellent food source for birds, including American robins, brown thrashers, cedar waxwings, gray catbirds, northern mockingbirds, and northern cardinals. Birds are one of the main ways that pokeweed seeds are distributed, and this is part of the reason we see pokeweed growing along fences or under power lines. In addition, pokeweed is a host plant for the giant leopard moth, whose caterpillars will eat the leaves. All right, everyone, thanks so much for joining me to learn about pokeweed today. We'll see you next Friday for our next 5-minute find.